There are places in the world where nature does not hide its dangers. Australia is one of them, a land of extremes, heat, isolation, silence, and beneath that silence, something waits, not in the trees, not in the sky, but just beneath the surface of the ground, a hidden tunnel, a silk-lined trap, and inside it, one of the most dangerous spiders ever discovered. The Sydney funnel-web spider is not just feared, it is respected. Among scientists, it is considered capable of killing a human with a single bite. Its scientific name is Atrax robustus, but the name doesn't capture what makes it terrifying, because this spider doesn't behave like others. It does not retreat, it does not hesitate. When threatened, it attacks. The story begins in eastern Australia, in and around the city of Sydney, a place where urban life meets dense bushland, where homes are built beside forests, where rain soaks the soil, creating the perfect environment for something to burrow beneath. Funnel-web spiders construct silk-lined tunnels in the ground. These tunnels act as both home and hunting ground. From the outside, they appear as small openings, surrounded by trip lines of silk, almost invisible, easy to miss, easy to step on. At night, the spider waits just inside its burrow, legs resting on the silk threads, feeling, sensing, listening to vibrations in the ground. An insect passes, a lizard moves too close, the web trembles, and in an instant, the spider erupts from the tunnel, grabs its prey, and drags it below, gone without a sound. But insects are not the only creatures that cross these hidden traps. Humans do too, and when they do, the consequences can be severe. This spider has venom specifically dangerous to primates. Its venom contains a powerful neurotoxin that affects the nervous system with terrifying speed. Within minutes, symptoms begin. Pain, tingling, sweating, but then, the escalation. Victims have reported waves of uncontrollable muscle spasms. Their bodies begin to lose coordination, the nervous system overloads, saliva production increases, breathing becomes difficult. In severe cases, the lungs begin to fail. Before modern treatment, this spider was responsible for multiple deaths, many of them children, because children, due to their size, are more vulnerable to the venom's effects. Their bodies cannot withstand the toxin. Time becomes critical. One of the most well-known cases occurred before the development of anti-venom. A young boy was bitten after disturbing a spider. At first, the symptoms seemed mild, but within a short time, everything changed. His condition rapidly deteriorated. Doctors at the time had limited options. Treatment was largely supportive. Survival depended on how much venom had been delivered. This unpredictability is part of what makes the funnel web so dangerous. Not every bite is fatal, but there is no way to know. And the spider itself doesn't hold back. It is capable of biting multiple times, delivering venom with each strike. When threatened, it doesn't flee. It stands its ground, raising its front legs high, exposing its large, downward-pointing fangs. Its fangs are strong enough to penetrate fingernails. Let that sink in. This is something built to inject venom deep and effectively. Most dangerous encounters happen around homes, gardens, backyards. During periods of heavy rain, they may leave their burrows. Flooding forces them out, and when they do, they wander. They may end up in shoes, clothing, even inside homes. Imagine reaching into a dark corner, or stepping barefoot onto wet ground, and feeling something move beneath your hand or foot. In one case, a man was bitten while putting on a glove left outside. Inside the glove, the spider had taken shelter. When his hand entered, the spider reacted instantly. He felt a sharp pain, like a puncture, then another, multiple bites. He experienced intense sweating. His heart rate surged. He was rushed to a hospital where doctors recognized the signs. Anti-venom was administered, and slowly he recovered. But without that treatment, the outcome might have been very different. Before 1981, when anti-venom was developed, funnel web spider bites were far more dangerous. Each case added to the spider's reputation. Scientists began studying the venom, understanding its structure. Eventually, an effective anti-venom was created. Since its introduction, there have been no confirmed fatalities. But that does not mean the danger is gone, especially in vulnerable individuals, children, the elderly, those far from hospitals. The Sydney funnel web remains medically significant. Unlike snakes or large predators, spiders are small, quiet, easy to overlook. They exist in the background, until suddenly, they don't. Australia's landscape creates the perfect conditions. Warm climate, moist soil. Urban expansion has brought humans closer than ever. They do not recognize boundaries, they do not avoid human structures, and sometimes, those conditions are right beneath your feet. The fear of what you cannot see. Danger hidden in something as ordinary as soil, a small hole in the ground. A forgotten shoe. In Australia, people are taught from a young age to be aware, to check their shoes, to avoid reaching blindly into dark spaces. The funnel web spider has even become part of Australian identity, a symbol of the country's harsh and unpredictable nature. The spider does not act out of malice, it does not hunt humans. Its reactions are defensive, triggered by pressure or contact. There is no warning sound, no growl, just a sudden strike, and the injection of something designed to shut the body down. Hospitals are equipped, anti-venom is available, but time is still critical, because venom does not wait. It moves through the bloodstream, inside burrows, unseen, until the moment it isn't. And that is what makes it truly belong in the dark and strange. A reminder that danger does not always announce itself. Sometimes it waits, just below the surface. Because in Australia, even the ground beneath your feet can bite back.